What do you think, Copper? Huh? Good morning, folks. It is day one of the Hobie BOS on the Harris chain. We had a couple of days of practice, but we didn't really catch a whole lot of quality fish. I decided to scrap everything I did in practice and start over fresh for the tournament day. It's a new day, it's a new lake. Hopefully we can put it together, put some good fish on the board. We'll see what happens. All right, 7 o'clock. I'm gonna start making some casts with the spinnerbait while we are on the way to our first spot. We can cover a lot of water, move pretty quickly. There's one right there. Come here, bud. Little guy to start us off, but hey, it's a fish. Okay. There we go. Number 2. Big one right there. There we go. That's the kind we need right there. Dang, I set the hook and my rod just stopped. I need like 5 of them. Lay your tail down. There we go. Okay. Not a big one, but it's bass. How y'all doing? I've caught 5 so far. Nothing real big.
That's all we got.
Yeah. Good luck, y'all. Yeah, there's a bed right there. There's a bed and a fish. All right. Now, if I can just not break my rods here, that'd be awesome. Okay. Another little one. I need to start looking for bigger fish, I think. All right, we need to find some bigger ones than that. Got us a bed here. You can come through here if you want. Yeah, just come through. I don't care. Nah, just me.
Yeah, it usually has a lot of pre-spawners. Are you local?
No, I'm from Texas.
It's usually the first canal on the lake that spawner. Makes sense.
Yeah. You're just not gonna bite, are you?
How big is it?
I don't know. I think it's maybe a 4 or 5. I can't really tell.
Paired up.
Yeah.
I believe she's staying on it.
Yeah, she's locked on it. But I
Just
can't.
that spot on a spot. Have you been back in this one?
I did. I couldn't see a whole lot because there's a lot of pads against the walls.
Yeah. Good luck, man. That's a good one.
Thank you. I'm not even making any progress on this thing. Fuck it. All right, see you when. gonna help. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's it. Alrighty, that is gonna do it for day one out here on the Harris chain. We didn't have a great day by any means. We caught a 5-fish limit. Things definitely could have gone better for us. We spent a lot of time on a bed fish that we ended up not being able to catch, and I just could not catch anything over 16.5 inches today. I'm not sure what the deal is, if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm just not in the right areas. I've heard of people from Texas or other places going down to Florida and struggling. That certainly seems to be the case for me today. But we're gonna be back out here tomorrow doing our best to catch some big bass. So stick with us. We'll see you on day two. Alrighty, good morning folks. Day 2 of the Hobie BOS on the Harris chain. See how it goes. We're on a different lake today. New area I've never been to. Just gonna go fishing, try to figure them out. Chill out, I'll get you. Thank you. There we go. That's the kind we're looking for right there. Saw him down there too on the active target. Okay. Thanks, bud. There we go. What? Yeah, I've been sitting right here. Yeah. No, I launched. I was the last one to launch. Huh? Yeah. Are you in contention? No. What's your name? Dusty? Ross Pinkerton. Oh yeah. Lipless. Yeah. I caught 2 earlier on this thing, so. Yeah. Man, did you see that toad that they caught yesterday? Did it really? Yeah, right? All right, I'm changing it. I did earlier, caught one. Get up in here, baby. That was so random. I was just reeling it in. Golly, that one's smoking. Came off in the net. That was lucky. Yeah, they're definitely on the lipless. This one's a little bit smaller, but hey, take him. Let's keep throwing that lipless around there. How about that? For sure. Definitely some right there. Not sure how big they are, but... Alrighty guys, that is going to wrap up the Hobie BOS down on the Harris chain. You know, I definitely was a little bit disappointed in how the tournament shook out for me. We caught fish everywhere we went, just seemed like we couldn't find the quality. You can't really expect to go down to a new lake in a new state and do extremely well. I look at it like it's a huge learning experience. You know, this trip wasn't just about the Hobie tournament. We did spend a couple of days at Disney World and we did a little bit of house hunting while we were down there. We ended up finding a place that we both really love. So we're gonna be moving to Florida, right on the St. Johns River. I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna be able to make a ton of videos exploring the St. Johns River and the bodies of water surrounding that area. I guess while we're here, I'll go ahead and go over the baits that we did use in the tournament. So on day one, we started off by throwing a spinnerbait. That was the Nichols lures, just a basic 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. bait, silver and gold blades, threw a little rage swimmer on the back. We just used that to cover water and find a productive area. So once we did find that productive area, we slowed down a little bit and I started pitching the big bite baits, fighting frog around. I was using 2 different colors. I was using this tilapia magic color and the black and blue. I was fishing that Texas rigged on a 4/0 VMC straight shank hook, 20-pound Seagar and Vizex. We caught a couple of other fish on beds. I think I was using the Reaction Innovations Sweet Beaver. We also caught a couple of fish fishing some deeper grass, and I was throwing the Zoom Z-Crawl worm, June bug. We were definitely catching fish on all those baits, but we just were not catching the right size. On day 2, we caught all of our fish on a Rapala Rip and Wrap. That's just a 1/2 ounce trap. Did upgrade the hooks to EWGs. We only caught 4 fish on day 2, you know, but they were a little bit better quality. They were all in that 16 to 18 inch range. We did fish completely new water both days. Day 1, I was on Griffin. On day 2, I went to Yale. Seemed like fishing was pretty good both places. I just never was able to really find the quality size. So anyways, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Probably won't be seeing me for a couple of weeks until we get moved in down there in Florida. You know, we're gonna be about an hour and a half away from the Harris chain, so I will be able to get back out there, do a little bit more exploring, maybe see if we can find some of those bigger fish that were put up on day 1. There were some giants caught. Huge congrats to Blake Abbey, who came out of nowhere and took this tournament away. Ewing Minor and Russ Snyder's, congrats to them as well. They had great showings as expected at this point. I will see you guys when I see you next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you on the water. See ya.